What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Glad you guys keep tuning in. And just before I start this video, just a reminder, these are lashes that I bought from DoDo Lashes, and if you have not seen yet, I have a giveaway up for a pair of these lashes, so I will have that link down below so you guys can go check that out. It ends May 13th, so it gives me enough time to kind of advertise that I am doing that giveaway. But today I will be showing you guys how I highlight and contour, and it will be featuring a little palette that I mainly use. I love this palette. I'm so glad that I found it. Well, actually I didn't find it, but I got it for Christmas and it's been helpful ever since. And also my, you have to pick and choose your, what is it called, your concealers. I done been through many concealers to figure out what color I need, and I finally found one that works for me. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you like it, make sure you like it, subscribe, and comment down below any video ideas, or just to say hi. I love talking to you guys. I always reply, long as it's something nice or anything. Negative comments usually don't get replies, or maybe I would just reply in a positive way. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. This is Sin signing off. Peace.
Okay, so starting off this routine, the first thing I do always is prime my face. The new thing that I have been using is this oil from Smashbox. The only thing I have is a sample size, but I love it so much. When I get done with this, I have to go buy it. But I just start by applying like a little bit on like all the places on my face, and then just rub it in. I only use a little bit because this is oil and it can make your skin oily. But if you have dry skin, I would really recommend this, or like medium skin. For oily skin, I would not recommend this primer. I would recommend like the spray or anything. But yeah, I just rub it in, and then next I apply my foundation. And if you guys want more specifics, then I can't really pronounce that word, but if you guys want more of that, then I will have this actual full tutorial up in a couple of days, so you can stay tuned for that. I will have a link down below. But then I just apply my foundation, and you have to have a smooth base for highlighting the contour. You can't just put it on top of something cakey. So I take my brush and I blend that in, and then after I use my brush, I use my beauty blender, which you will see in a few minutes, well, a few seconds. And I did my eyebrows off camera because I have a full eyebrow routine, which I will link down below and also have it on the screen. And then here for my highlighting, I use my concealer by LA Pro Girl in the shade Espresso to highlight, which I realized is better for me than using a really light concealer. Is using one a little bit closer to my skin. Usually people use like 2 shades lighter than their skin, but this is only like maybe 1.5 shades lighter, and it works more for me because it doesn't give me like an ashy look. So I would recommend you guys using like 1 shade higher if you get that ashy like feedback look. But here I'm just blending that all in with my damp beauty blender. And I noticed that if you blend it in like in that one spot and don't try to move it as much, that it actually looks better than when you move it all around instead of like in that one spot. So I would recommend that you do that instead of like moving everything around. And then next I am going to be contouring with my LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Mahogany, and I just contour like the hollows of my cheeks on both sides, and I bring it up instead of down because to me it just looks better. I don't know if it actually does anything. And I contour my forehead. I go all around in one line, and then I do like little dots around it so it won't look like one line. It'll look more blended once you blend it in. And I do a little bit below like my cheek, like where my chin is. I do the outside of my cupid's bow, and I do my nose also, but I have forgot for some reason, but I'm gonna go back and do it. And then now I'm just blending that in with my beauty blender. And then next I take my contour brush, which I ordered off of Wish, and I blend out the contour around my cupid's bow. And I'm gonna go to blend out my nose contour with that, but here I realized I didn't do one, so now I'm applying it just to the bridge of my nose, and I'm doing it very lightly because I don't really want much of a contour on my nose. And then I'm going in and I'm blending it with my contour brush, which you guys, I really recommend this brush. It works so good with like lines, like it's just it changed my life. And this is the palette that I was talking about. I will leave all information down in the description box. This palette is the best. I got it from my local beauty supply store, and it just has everything. It has highlight and contour powder. It has like highlight to go on your cheekbones and stuff. It's just the best. And so I take the lightest shade in there and I pack it on my brush and I put it onto where I highlighted it. And I pack it on there like I'm baking, but I don't use as much as most people use when they're baking. But it's a really thick powder. Like you will see once I cut my contour with it, and also on my chin, as you can see now. But I put it everywhere that I highlighted, and I also put it below my contour to make it more sharp, which is what I'm doing now. And as you can see, it like sharpens up my contour. And I'm gonna just leave this up here while I while I set my contour, which I'm getting another brush and I'm taking the darkest shade in the palette and I'm setting my contour. And I'm just putting it on the brush and just blending it in between those places. I'm gonna put it on my forehead and just everywhere I contour. And for my nose and my Cupid's bow contour, I use my contour brush again, and I use that to set the contour there. And now I'm taking the same brush that I set my highlight with, and I am just dusting off the extra product, and I'm blending it in circular motions to blend it in with my contour, so it won't be like highlight here, contour here, line in the middle. It'll be all blended. So just take your brush, I flip it opposite way so I don't put extra product up there, and then I just blend everything away. And then here I put lashes in, eyeliner on, but like I said, if you guys would like to see that, that would be in my video coming up on this whole look. And then next I just applied some blush, just a little bit of blush, not much. I just needed something to do right here, so I decided to put blush on. And then now I am about to set my face and put on highlighter. So first I spray my face with this Wet n Wild highlighter, and I'm gonna take this shade of highlight, which is called Brulee, in the palette in this fan brush, and I'm just going to apply that all on the face. And here I decided to be extra and highlight I think this is called my collarbone and my chest. I don't know. I just saw it and decided to put some highlight on it. And then here I'm just putting some highlight under my eyebrows. Why? Again, I just wanted to be extra, so I just decided to do that. And now I am setting my face for the last time with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. You guys, I love this stuff. I'm so glad that I actually bought it from Sephora. It's the best. It really works wonders. And then that's the end of this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. See you on my next one.
Just take your time, the clock is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait.